Everyone's talked about this, but since this is like the best of the year stuff, we have to mention it. Is the Brian Azzarello, Lee Bermejo Joker hardcover?
Joker.
Oh my God, it was great. I liked it. I should take that back. I enjoyed it. It's
did it live up to the hype?
Does it ever?
No. Okay.
It's kind of like the Dark Knight. Can it really live up to the hype?
Dark Knight did
because this thing has been in the works for like 5 years.
Yeah,
4 or
okay.
5, I mean, forever.
Okay.
But the art was just great in this. I really enjoyed the art, and I do have a problem with Azzarello's writing every now and then. But I think that since this is like a one and done original graphic novel, that he did a good job writing it.
Well, speaking of some characters that some writers just are better at, I mean, Azzarello was great with Batman.
Superman.
That Superman was bad. I mean, I'm sorry, Brian. You're a great writer, and I love all your stuff, but your Superman I could have done without.
Well, on that happy note, we'll move on to the next thing.
Well, and this is the book. This is before the book took a turn for the worse.
For me, at least, this is probably one of the best Batman stories I've read in recent in years. Probably is the Grant Morrison, J.H. Williams, the third Batman, the Black Glove story arc. It's 3 issues. Unfortunately, if you buy the hardcover, you're gonna get some shitty Tony Daniel issues in here. But the J.H. Williams Grant Morrison story is one of the best things I read all year. It was just great shit. Just awesome. Best Batman story of the year for me.
Okay.
And then exactly. This is right after this is where just things started just going downhill for me.
And then of course we just love Jason Aaron, man.
Scalp, three trade paperbacks out so far. Again, it's one of the best continuing series, and it just gets better and better and better.
A friend of mine was talking about that. Said she is totally uninterested in the Native American issues and reservations. She's read Scalp. She loves it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really care. I mean, the subject matter I really didn't care too much about. I'm not really into it, but this book,
it's just so well done.
It's just so well done. I mean, just the art and it's just everything.
I mean, if you're the kind of this book would make an excellent HBO show.
Yes.
If they did this on HBO, it would rock. And I'm going to jump ahead of you on this because this to me, the best Superman story that was done this year.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, in the last few years.
Superman and the Legion of Superheroes, the Jeff Johns, Gary Frank story arc. As someone who grew up on the Legion, I've read the Paul Levitz, Keith Giffen books when I was growing up, and seeing the revival of Superman right now with this. Best story of the year. I would highly recommend this. And let's see here, $24.99. How many issues was?
6.
6 issues.
$18.
$18. But it's a hardcover. I'll give you for the hardcover, but still, great story.
Yeah, just wait another month or two and like the
soft cover. I would say if you want to read this story for the first time, Gary Frank's depiction of Superman in here. Best Superman ever. I mean, especially if you were a fan of Christopher Reeve as Superman.
That's the Frank Quitely's, I would say. Frank Quitely and Gary Frank's Superman. They're polar opposites.
Yeah, they are.
But
you're right. Quitely's book is kind of his harkens all the way back to the original, the Siegel and Schuster Superman.
Yeah.
So
but this is the Christopher Reeve Superman.
The Christopher Reeve Superman, which everyone loves. That's true.